Alright. We are back.
I'm not sure. Let's see stream quality first for a few minutes before I'm sure that I want to save it back. You know,
Alright, Mel.
could just be another test run, you know. As the pace both the Haas drivers are giving each other a tow.
Yeah?
Mr. Monk bottled the championship Republic. What's your quali predictions for tonight? That's what Destructo said.
That's what Destructo said, really?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just reading that. I
You're just reading the chat.
Well, he was like minutes ago. It was 10 minutes ago. That
Oh,
a
then
yellow flag somewhere. Well, somewhere.
somewhere. It's on the track, definitely.
Not wrong.
Let's see. Where do we go to? We got a minute left. Quali. Someone.
Yeah, I wanna drive aboard with the only home driver we got on track today.
Maverick.
Nah, yeah, he's starting his flag lap now. Monk, do you want to do it?
Sure, but I think he's giving a tow to his teammate as well. Unless he doesn't pull out the way. But yeah, I'll do it. We're on board with.
He'll move out of the way.
We're on board with the Mexican
wow.
Minister of Defense. It is his. Nah, Mr. Maverick 77. Of course, a one-time world champion in Urfl. Driving for Haas, although I thought he drove for. Oh, he is Haas TP, right?
Yes, indeed, he has TP
Okay,
taking over of his teammate today.
Yep. So we will see what he does. He's currently P7 as he goes into this fast S section. I mean, this is good speed from him, you know. Good car control. He's not spinning a lot. He's getting close to the limit of the track, but he's not exceeding it, which is good as he breaks just by the black box there into the stadium section where his home fans can cheer him on because we don't have Sergio Perez here. A little scruffy through that area, but it's all right, as I'm sure this will be a quick lap as he's gonna want to burn the battery. And he's going to set a 1:26.393. He's 0.03 of a second off his best time, and he will stay 7th, unless someone else can improve. And I think that someone could be Ben Huskins, as actually he did spin.
Though, crossing the finish line. The Red Bull's Cameruni is approaching the final corner now, and it looks like he's validated his lap. Then we got one of the Williams. It's gonna be Leo was 3 times down. Let's see if he can do something out of this final corner.
I don't think he'll find 3/10 out of here.
Oh, but he did find 1.5 then. Okay, who's the next one? It's gonna be Badness. It's saving a few position, beating his teammate by 100th of a second. I guess he'll be happy about that. So Connell has about this lap. And then got this guy.
That is that's qualifying.
That's qualifying
and
indeed.
We got
Monk.
Ravi in the V-carb on. just let me. This is my first time, so you know I'm a little bit nervous. But on pole position for the V-carb driver, a 1:25.5 sets him half a second quicker than everyone. He is the current Rainmaster, as I see right now. Great lap from him, and behind him is the 2 McLarens. Ravi setting up his bid for a championship fight here. If he does well in this race, you know, it could be good prospects for the rest of the season.
Yeah, 100%. 100% indeed. In P2 we got the former Ferrari driver, in P3 we got Sam Carroll, in P4 we got Leo in the Williams, in P5 we got Harry Piet, in P6 we got Ben Huskins, in P7 Classito, P8 Maverick, the highest of both the Haas drivers, in P9 we got Diol, in P10 we got Burt, in P11 we got Sam, in P12 we got Kirasu, and P14, oh no, P13 is Camerooni.
He did not set a time.
Wait, he did not set a time?
Yeah.
Damn, I had not realized. Well, if I remember correctly, there's gonna be like a little break.
Yeah, it's gonna be a dry race, looks like to me. Staring out the commentary box.
Yeah. I think you may be right about that one. Let's quickly take a look at somebody's stream, be sure. Do you know where Nova is?
Oh, he's probably
He
sleeping.
was supposed to be driving as well.
That's why Mav is infirm right now, because he's probably sleeping right now.
He's lacking passion.
Yeah, he is. Not surprised. Not surprised. But what do you think the strategy will be today, Mel?
Oh,
One stop or
gonna
two
be a
stop?
little bit of rain in the middle of the race, according to Gary's stream.
So do you think that the drivers will go on hards until the rain comes?
Yeah. Oh, no, actually, I don't think they're gonna make it. Tire wear is a bitch around this track.
Really?
Yeah. Definitely not fun.
Well, I wouldn't know, you know. Haven't driven this track yet. But
Yeah, you're never gonna drive it, considering you don't have a wheel, right?
I will drive it, Mel. I will.
26?
26 is my year, Mel.
Monk. I'm not trying to hear it or anything, but we're trying to put down a professional show here, right? And I hear you take down the mic, you know? you see my problem there, sir?
Yeah, that is an issue, Mel. That is an
It's
issue.
an issue, right?
I'm just giving some.
After this stream goes to YouTube, right? Will be known, right? Of the racing league with the eating commentator.
I'm just giving some mukbang for the
No,
viewers.
no,
That's what I'm doing. Yeah, you don't think they would appreciate some? But this is going to YouTube.
That's exactly the reason why I'm not that much on YouTube anymore. Too much eating people.
Oh, Yarno Altmere just uploaded 2 hours ago. Might have to watch that after the stream.
Hadden jullie alles zitten en Jarno op meer promoten en zo?
Of course.
Anyways, you want to do some predictions for the race?
Of course, I think Leo's gonna come back and win this race. Soundcore will be in P2. Minty will crash out. Ravi will be in P3. And the Mexican driver of Maverick 77 will go in P5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I mean, I think I'll get one
But
of
I
them
think
right.
you got it a little bit too safe, you know? I mean, I'm gonna go completely out of the box, right? This race is gonna be chaos. It's gonna be chaos the whole way.
Oh, you think Cam's gonna do a last to first?
Oh. No, if he didn't put in a lap in qualifying, it's gonna be difficult. No, I was thinking Mav is gonna win it, right? He's got something to prove here on his own turf.
You're right.
He's gonna be a man on a mission.
And to win in front of his home crowd.
Yes. All his fans, all his family and friends.
All his neighbors, his I don't know. You probably said it all.
No, Monk. We said it all.
We are. Oh man! All right. When is this race gonna start?
Soon.
Oh, it looks like either Mav is stupid, or he's starting on the softs, or he's trying to fake everyone out, which probably will not work.
The race will start soon.
Ah, okay. Good.
You're doing the start, right?
Of course, Mel. Of course.
good.
No, let's take a look at the instance so far. Very clean race. No instance at the moment. Just shows
I
the.
wouldn't want to jinx it if I were you.
You're right. Just shows this. Oh, I think we're about to start. We see 5 red lights. And away we go. Ravi's getting off to a good start. Leo gets it up into a better start. He's already up to P2. And he's going to make a move on the pole man of Ravi. He's going to go into the lead of the race. He has the inside line. He's going to cut him off. And Leo takes the lead into the turn 1. As Mega Placido sends a dive down. He's trying to go around the outside into the inside of Ravi. Moving up to P3, but he's actually stuck at P4. Cam moves up a couple positions as well, up to P10. Sam and Gaz had a horrendous start. They're going side by side into this little area here. I have no idea what it's called. But overall, I would say pretty uneventful first start, except for Leo, which I said he would win. He's already starting to prove that he can make that a possibility. Starting on, I don't even know what tires he started on the hards. Actually, a majority of the drivers have started on the hards, so they think they can make it to the rain. There's a caution in sector 2, and that's the Ferrari of Gaz. I wonder if he just got unlucky with the contact model in this game, and that might be, unless the safety car comes out, that's his race over.
It's definitely gonna be tough for him to get back now, but it's not impossible.
And Ravi was.
Then Huskins also had a little bit of a spin coming out of the final corner.
Oh, you're right.
He did not lose half as much time as that the Ferrari did.
He's only 3.1 seconds, but we know Ben Huskins has the pace to keep up and get back to everyone else. As Gaz retires from the session, that is his race done. Unlucky for him. Maybe the stewards will see what happened, if he made contact with anybody, or if he just spun on his own.
Yes. I'm actually quite surprised that it looks like Rafi can't handle the pace at the moment. Already been forced to drop back 1.6 seconds, and by the looks of it, the gap is only going to continue to get bigger.
I mean, yeah, we're seeing that he only has 14% of his battery left, while the competitors ahead of him already have over 50%. Just shows their pace difference, as they want to go and win this race, start and create a gap to the rest of the pack. If I was Ravi here, and I knew that.
Oh, huge moment there for the VCAP driver as he almost loses it. Coming out of the ultimate corner.
Now, if I was Ravi here, I'd want to work together with Closido, because he might be that little bit faster than me, and if we work together, we could catch up to the front two, just by DRS swapping, as Ravi loses another place, and moves down to P5, as T. Whitey moves up into P4. So, a lot of moves happening on the first 2-3 laps of this race.
Yeah. There's a lot of fighting going on here at the back as well. I believe it is Cameruri who's overtaken a bunch of drivers yet again.
Yeah, but he might get switched back here by Mav, but he doesn't actually. Cam covers it off brilliantly, just showing his defensive masterclass there.
Yes. Hey, Leo has been dropped by Sound Coral as well.
And Sound Coral just showing the pace that he has so far. And he already won the first race of the season, if I am correct.
Well,
he keeps up. Sure. I'm gonna keep that as a certain fact. I know he won the first race of the season. If he can start to eke out a gap, he could be very handy for winning this race, unless something else unfortunate happens. But it's all looking well for the McLaren driver. Oh, see, I'm always right, Mel.
I wouldn't go that far.
Let's see. Let's go back further down the field, Mel. Who would you like to go and spectate?
Just anyone out of this battling back here. Between the Williams, the Haas, the Mercedes. Looks like Cam has broken away from that little fighting pack.
Yeah.
As an unbiased commentator, I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, you are the the Red Bull TP for this season. You made a switch with Leo, just to switch jobs.
Leo got caught sending his
sending some inappropriate stuff to the employees. Yeah. As Mav actually makes a little bit of a mistake, and Mitzi moves up into P8. Hasn't had any misfortunes on him yet, but there's still many more time for that to happen. As there's
a Ravi.
Caution, and Ravi.
Ravi. He's now down at P11. I thought, there's a yellow flag there. All of a sudden, I see Ravi at P11. He's lost a part of his wing as well.
Oh, there's
and
Minty spawned.
Minty!
Minty has spawned
in the pit entry. Oh my god!
So I think that might be Ravi going to retire from the session, or unless he wants to power on. Minty does a Minty, and I was about to say, and that misfortune that I was talking about, what Minty usually does, it happened, and unlucky for Ravi, it was right in his path in the pit lane. I mean, what's going on with Minty here?
I'm gonna clip this. This is gonna be an amazing clip.
It's like, I mean, it all started off from that yellow flag in Sector 3 because of Ravi, and then I'm not sure what happened to Minty.
I think
have
Minty's
to look back.
spotted coming out of the final corner.
You think he did a classic Minty?
No, I wouldn't say that. Minty's still here, so it's not classic yet.
Yeah, you're right.
But he is missing half of his wing. It's gonna be a tough time for him. He was looking to have a decent race. It looked like he was fighting. Oh my god, no! He's going into the wall!
As Minty just crashes on purpose and retires.
God, Minty.
And that brings out the safety car. I don't know what Minty was doing there. I mean,
honestly, Minty.
I mean, that's just unacceptable.
I think
you can't.
All the shit you've done, you deserve the fucking league, man.
I mean,
like Minty, you've had so many chances, and you keep making the same mistake. Like, if you know you don't have the skill to fulfill a fucking race, just don't show up. It's not that difficult.
I mean, he shouldn't be crashing on purpose.
For everybody else.
Yeah, I know, that's unacceptable. This is gonna majorly impact the hard runners now, as we have 11 drivers left. And actually, Ravi may have lucked out here thanks to Minty deciding to crash out instead of driving into the pits. Yeah, this allows Ravi to get back into it, and we know Ravi can have a great comeback drive. We've seen it many times before, Mel. Am I right about that?
Yes, we have seen it indeed many times before, but it's still gonna be difficult, though.
It is, with
I don't think he has any fresh hard tires anymore, although I do believe he can go back to them.
He could, yeah, because they're only like the 4-lap old hards, not that worn. But let's see if anyone decides to pit. No, T Whitey does fake out though, and makes Clasito go into the pits, unless that was on purpose. But if I was the hard runner, I wouldn't box right now, because doing it's like 20 laps on mediums, that's gonna be a long time unless you decide to do a 2-stop.
There's gonna be rain as well.
Oh, there is. No, you're right. I did forget about the rain though. But yeah, 7 laps in. Do you want to do a recap, Mel?
What did you say?
Do you want to do a recap since we are 7 laps in? Of all the action that happened so far, Mel.
Oh no, I try to do that. I'm not too good at recaps. Right?
All right, I'll do a recap. So.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, I'll. You know what?
We're
under safety car. Might as well give the crowd some entertainment, right? All right, so doing a recap here. We had a lot of incidents here, specifically Kairazu. The first one, DNF, because he either spun on his own or got hit by someone in the middle sector of Mexico. He decided to retire on his own. Then we had the spin from Ravi in Sector 3 in the stadium section, which cost him out, and we thought, oh, that's his race over. But little did we know that Minty would pull a Minty and crash or spin in the pit lane, and then he would crash on purpose to bring out the safety car, which we're currently under right now. But other than that, Leo has had a great start. He's up a couple positions. In fact, let me look how many positions he's up right now.
3-0. Wait, Leo.
3-0.
Right?
Yeah, Leo.
Oh, you got Burp in sub 7 position.
Well, Burb.
Obviously, is last out of the cars running that haven't made the pit stop yet. So
That is true. Yeah. I mean, maybe these front three think, oh, we can hold off the rest of everybody until the rain comes. But that's going to be difficult with Sound Coral behind on fresh hard tires, because we know how quick he is on, especially since he was able to make that gap from Leo at the in the opening laps of this race.
yeah, quite impressive how he did that as quick as he did.
Yep. But we do have one soft runner though. That's going to die off pretty quickly.
Hey,
And it's the Alpine.
In it? That's
Yeah. It's the Alpine of Joel.
Joel.
Yeah. Is
Maybe
he?
he knows
He's...
something we don't know, right? Maybe they said rain inbound in 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, maybe. He thinks that this safety car is going to last a while, and like, hey, I can stay out on these softs, get track position, or get overtakes done on this fresher compound and the softer compound. And then once the rain comes, I can get onto the inters or the wets, depending on how heavy the rain is. It could be a 800 IQ play, Mel. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it could be, but I'm not convinced. Definitely not convinced yet.
We will have to see if his genius played through. But I will go get some water, actually. Feeling quite thirsty, Mel. You'll have to hold down the fort.
Alright, if you're gonna grab something to drink, I'll grab something to drink as well, because my mouth is getting drier every bit I speak. I'll be right back.
You gotta quench our thirst, Mel.
Yes, sir. Oh, actually, I already got something. Oops. Rafi almost completely has caught up to the safety car.
Refreshing. All right. Do you think there'll be what 2 more laps of safety car, or do you think it'll be in this lap?
Yeah, we'll be in this lap.
Right. You're right. Ravi is only 6 seconds behind it, closing.
He's closing quite fast. Yeah. I think we'll get the message that the safety car will be here soon.
Yeah, at the end of sector 2.
Yep.
But that means Leo will lead the pack away, and there it is. FISS safety car in this lap. Mel, you can take it away from here.
Nah, you can do this, mate.
Nah, Mel. It's your turn, because I did the start. You can do the safety car restart, Mel.
I'm pretty sure I cannot, but we'll see where it will end. As, the safety car, I'm pretty sure has already almost completely made it into the pit lane. Leo is going left to right, trying to heat his tires. I'm not sure when he's gone. No, he's already gone. He's legged it and he's going, and I don't think he's gonna make it. It's an incredibly long run until turn 1. Although it does look like TYT does not have any top speed. We got both Burp. Oh no, it looked like both Burp and South Carol were gonna overtake TYT there. As there is still side by side action between South Carol and Burp. And it's still not over.
I mean, Sound Corals was able to get the traction down on these new hard tires, and that's what's able to get him past Burb, as Burb actually going to lose another position to the Alpine of Joel, and he's going to lose 3 positions here, all to drivers on new tires, and that is a disastrous restart for Burb. Whilst Leo and T. Whitey are going to run away. But if these new tire runners can get the traction out of these corners, unlike Leo and T. Whitey, I mean, they're gonna start having problems in next lap.
And look at Joel on his soft tires. Also gained a few positions.
And he's on, these tires will last probably like 5 laps until they start getting old, so Joel's
yeah, well, it'll be the 5 fastest laps of his life.
They will, unless he doesn't get good traction, but he's still burning, burnt all the way to 24% battery, as Soundcrow is going to go for an overtake on his teammate T. Whitey. Does he go for the switchback?
Teammate
he does.
Looked like he was defending.
And it looks like he is, but that's going to allow Joel to get into this. And Joel's going to fake going left, and he's going to go right, but he can't get past because they're just blocking the road as Joel almost loses the car.
With some good racing here between both the McLarens.
As Mega Clasido sends it up the inside of Joel, and they're going side by side into the Max Verstappen corner.
Beautiful move there by Soundcrow as he gets it done around the outside.
And now he has free air to go past and catch up to Leo.
Yes. Is that the second pair of hearts Soundcrow has used?
That is, yeah, because he started on hards. So yeah, he's either way he has to box again.
That's interesting.
Actually, let me check. Yeah, that is. Yeah. Everyone else changed compounds, but Soundcrow just thinks, you know, he's gonna hold out till the rain comes. Actually, there's some battling further back as Ravi, Ben Huskins, and Sam all going 3 wide in the first corner. But Ben Huskins.
Leo went so deep into the run that he made that overtake very easy for Soundcrow.
And Soundcrow does have the DRS, but Leo's gonna be burning.
Has a lot of top speed and is.
Oh, he's gonna break late, but no, he goes deep. Just too much entry speed into the corner. He wasn't.
Nah, I
that
think
was
he
never
had a
gonna
little
work.
bit of contact. Oh, 3 wide. These mad boys decided to go 3 right and.
Oh, they're wheel banging as Joel's gonna make an overtake into the Max Verstappen corner. They stay on track. This is great racing for him, but ultimately T. Whitey's gonna have the overspeed on Joel, and Joel's tires, I think they're dead. It's been 5 laps, Mel.
Has it really been 5 laps already?
It has been 5 laps. Well, it's been 5 laps since he put them on. I'll say that.
Oh, there's contact between the Alpine and the Williams in front.
I think it's actually starting to rain, Mel, as I can see little droplets of water. So
yeah, it's definitely starting to rain. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, so
well, then you would think, obviously, that on the soft tires you would notice it the least, right?
Yeah, but either way, Joel's getting overtaken left and right as he makes a bit of contact with Cameroonians. He pushes.
Not what we like to see.
It's, you know, rubbing is racing, though. I think it was all fair. So, as long as they're
he's gotta go for the sand. He's gotta go for the sand down here. Oh no, he decided not to go for it.
Yeah, he was scared, and I think he would have made that move off as well if he actually went for it. Just something that, you know, you and me as veterans of the league would have done, though. Veterans.
Did you really call yourself a veteran?
I would call myself an OG, Mel. You know.
I don't know, but maybe an OG, but not a veteran, right? How many leagues have you raced in?
You know, 2.
Okay. Oh, it's 2 more than I've raced in. Oh, and that's. Oh,
that's
no,
Joel.
That's
it's unlucky for him. It's just, it doesn't seem like he's able to cope with the crossover period, especially with his soft tires. So. They must be really worn by now. Like, his rears must be lit up because he's sliding all over the place.
Kick is going in.
Yeah, everyone's going in, except for Soundcrow. He thinks he can hold it off for another lap. He's gonna try the overcut.
I mean, it started pulling it down fast.
Actually, the two McLarens are staying out, so they're gonna have to double stack. We'll see. Actually,
I think
Burb
the gap is big enough, right?
Yeah, but now we get to see how fast everyone else is in the rain in the changing conditions, and who overheats their tires first. Because whoever overheats their tires first will be at a huge disadvantage.
Yeah. Well said.
I mean,
if I remember correctly, what I saw on Kerasu's stream, right, is that there was only like one block of rain and then it was gonna dry up again. So it could be that they are just gonna try sit it out, you know?
so you think what, one block of rain, that's like what, 5 laps, 6 laps?
Yes, something like that. 6, 7 laps.
I'm 6, 7 though.
Yeah, 6, 7 laps for rain.
Interesting. So, you know, depends.
You gotta count, right? You lose like 2 times 20 seconds per pit stop.
That is true,
That's
but
40 seconds total already.
I mean, Placido's already gained a second on Robbie. He's gained 2 seconds on Robbie, actually.
Yeah, but
so,
he hasn't gained 40 yet. Well, I think everybody's going in.
Yeah, it's now the Sound Coral. Oh yeah, the Williams double stack.
will be leading the race, right?
Yeah, Placido is going to take the lead of this race. With Sound Coral in second. Leo's going to come out in third, and he's 5 seconds behind Sound Coral and the leaders. So something happened in the pits that didn't, come to his advantage. But he does have clean air behind and in front of him. So
realistically, I think Leo is running a very low wing setup.
That could be it as well. Yeah.
Because he looked quite fast on the straight when he was behind Sound Coral, and he did not even have DRS.
So
that could be why he's struggling now.
But this puts Mega Placido, into the lead of the race with Sound Coral.
Great again, Placido.
Make great again, Placido. I like that, Mel. Actually, Mel. Speaking of, well, I was gonna say speaking of Mel, but that doesn't make sense. Speaking of the Mexican driver, Maverick. He moved up into 4th place over Ben Huskins. So Ben Huskins not doing well in this this crossover period with the rain and intermediate conditions.
I would say that Ben Huskins came from 5.
He did do
outside
that.
of the top 10.
That is true. We did also have 2 retirements, but we know Ben Huskins is a quick driver.
I don't think Heli would finish in front of him.
That is true, yeah. Ben Huskins is a very quick driver. We've seen that last season and seasons before.
Yeah, I do believe last week he was not as quick as he used to be because he was trying no line. I have no clue if he's doing that again.
I mean, it looks like everyone's trying no line now,
Yeah, all the great ones.
You, me, one of the greats.
Yeah, you two, when was the last time you played the game?
Like a month ago.
I'm sorry, that was a new question.
Mel, I quit right now, Mel. I can't handle this pressure. This
slander, you mean?
Yeah, this slander.
Understandable, but I do think it's impressive. Base Placido is showing it in the red.
Yeah, but the thing is, he does have a...
close to full red, so that... Am I crazy?
You're being crazy. There's nowhere near full wets. In fact...
I think they need to get the winter tires out.
The winter tires. Alright, we're gonna look at the penalties right now. Sam currently has the most penalties at 9 seconds, which is outrageous. And then Ravi, not doing one of his great comeback drives. He's 6 seconds behind Sam. He was great in qualifying for in these types of conditions, but doesn't seem like he has the race pace for these conditions. Placido does have a 3-second time penalty, so he's probably not going to want to defend that much against Sound Coral. And Leo, 4.5 seconds. That gap just keeps growing from the top 2.
Yeah, like I said, Placido is driving very fast. Actually, quite surprised. I've never seen Clasito really race that much, but I've heard stories.
Were they good stories, Mel?
I've heard the greatest stories.
Oh, that's always
But
good,
apparently
right?
he's showing all the haters around today.
That is true.
Because although we are not sure what happened, right? He could may as well still have killed someone.
That is true, but remember there were, you know, 2 Saubers back down there.
Yes.
Unless I don't know if you were referencing any specific incidents there, Mel, but you know, had to defend the Saubers.
I have not seen any specific incidents, although I still don't know what happened to Gary, as I believe Fanafi Spaghetti has gone off.
He had a bit of a
Oh,
spin
no,
action.
he's trying to do a minty.
He's
It does not surprise me at all.
successful. I mean, him and Minty, I don't know what they are doing, and he just retires. So Ravi and Minty doing the same thing. That is not sportsmanlike from either one of them. You know, it's kind of sad, actually. No, wouldn't you agree?
Yes, that's exactly what I said. Minty did it.
Yeah. I mean, the
Well, on the
stewards are.
positive side, 3 points for everybody who's still racing.
That is true. That is true. But
That
this
means
also.
everybody who's still driving gets the advantage for putting up with the other drivers' bullshit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
We'll see what the stewards have to say about Ravi and Minty.
Oh no, this goes beyond the stewards, mate. Especially Minty. I believe he was already on a fairly serious worry. And he showed time and time again he can't take it seriously. Then Minty's not in a chance to win it.
Minty is a quick driver, but he's just got to put it together, you know.
Yeah. I think it was last season where he started off with a great podium after an amazing race.
Oh yeah, you know, I remember that though.
I don't remember it too bad, but I remember him being on a podium.
I mean, you know what? Sometimes that's what you got to do, right?
That's sometimes indeed what one's got to do.
Especially if you're a championship contender, right?
I don't know, I've never been a championship contender, mate.
Whoa, now we're just lying though. You now remember last season? We were championship contenders now. We.
You?
Yes.
Where'd you finish in the end? E4, right?
E4, yeah. 1 point behind third, though. 1 point behind third.
You know, the only reason I raced that last race because I didn't want to stick to 12 taking.
Yeah, that was a fun last race.
No, it wasn't.
I think if we qualified, you know.
Look, I was with Antacid, right? If I just pitted when Antacid did, I could have fought him for the win.
That is true. Antacid actually.
I had to stay out. It's okay. It was not a great season in many points for me. With,
but actually,
the SQ in Canada.
Mel, that was not your fault.
No, but it still adds up to it not being a great season. Well, obviously I had that retirement in Spain. Well, I did actually retire, I just left the lobby.
Yeah, you rage quit.
Yeah, after, I think I was in the Urfl for about like the second time in 3 laps. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do this. And then I did the race off, so.
And then we had that safety car incident in Spain because you left. Speaking of which, let's hope we don't have any safety car
incidents
incidents
not because
here.
I was in the Urfl?
Nah. I mean like the glitch safety car, where we ended the race under safety car.
Oh, no,
Also,
see, I wasn't there for that. I don't know.
Also interesting here, Clasito and Mav both are pitting for new intermediates. Do you think that's the plan though?
Yeah?
Yeah? You know, get the fresh rubber on, You'll have
I
more
mean,
grip
it
out of the
obviously
corners.
depends how bad the tire wear was, but I can imagine as it just started raining, the tire wear was pretty bad.
Yeah.
And I
But
also, I have to say it was back at 23, but I remember there was a Hungary race where it was full wet the whole way, and fresh tires were like, even after a few laps of racing, they were already a second faster.
But you know what? Leo is on only a lap old intermediate tires compared to Ben Huskins and Sound Cole's 5 and 6 lap old intermediate tires. So Leo, because of that tire advantage, he's gonna, and we know how powerful the tire advantage is with intermediate tires and wet tires. He's gonna have a lot of grip coming out of traction zones that he can exploit to get past Ben Huskins and Sound Coral.
Yes, but it's only one lap. I don't think it's gonna do as much as you made it sound like it will do.
Mel, you underestimate. Just wait for the safety car restart. You'll see.
Yeah, but I'm also still convinced. Oh, safety car is in this lap. That's
very late.
Very late call.
What's the FIA doing?
The brave one is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
As Sound Coral, it's gonna take us away.
How close Glacito is beyond Sound. Oh, they're all having moments when they're going on the tempo.
Yeah, they're going 2 by 2.
Side by side before the line. I'm not really sure if that's allowed.
I thought, as some would say, the Max Verstappen rule has been abolished, Mel.
Yeah.
As look at that, Leo's already making a dive up the inside of Ben Huskins. He goes into P2,
well,
but he might have damaged his front wing.
I mean, if he would have damaged his front wing, yeah, that's a dangerous move, and he's lucky not to take himself or anyone else out.
I think it was just a bit misjudged, but
yeah, that's usually what a mistake is, right?
Yeah, now he always, you know what I've noticed that is he always seems to go deep into that corner,
yeah,
and that put him.
Earlier he had that as well, when he had that huge lock up, and Soundcarl got passed again. He went so deep there as well.
And we'll see.
Yeah, one of the kicks out was cutting a part of the track.
Was that Cito?
Nah, I'm not sure. I could not see the name.
But
only 3 drivers on track that haven't gotten a penalty yet.
And that's
Leo and Soundcarl.
Yeah. So if you know the pack stays together, all of them are in for good positions here. Now it's just about staying clean, staying out of track limits, and staying out of trouble. That way you don't get reported in reports, Mel.
Well said.
I mean, look at this. Leo's already catching. He's down to 8/10 to.
Yeah, but remember what I said about the. I think Leo's on a low wing setup.
We will see out of here. As I mean, it's staying at half a second, but this isn't another straight. We'll see in the middle sector if this really is an issue. But Sound Coral has 50% battery, while Leo's stuck at 22%. So he's been burning.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, Leo's able to stick with him, That's that is one of them, and I think it's because of that traction zone, though. It takes Sound Coral a little bit longer to get up to speed because of his older intermediate compound tires. But look at that. Sound Coral is already making a gap to Leo, and this is where you're probably correct, Mel, where Leo has the disadvantage because he has a lower wing setup.
Yeah. Just try to look at Leo's lines there. Like to see if that tells something, but he's also driving at 30 air, so that could be it as well.
Oh yeah, you want to have, the least amount of wheel spin at the exit of a corner as possible, but Leo's going to try and burn, but so is Sound Coral, and Sound Coral has more battery to burn than Leo, so Leo's not going to catch up unless he makes an outrageous dive bomb, which I don't think he will, and he thinks better of it.
It's probably for the better to not go for an outrageous dive bomb. Although there's
Yeah.
only 30 laps of racing to go.
That is true, you know, it's... I mean, is it supposed to dry up after this? Because this seems longer than a block of rain,
It's supposed to
though.
dry up, according to the thingy, but the setting is on dynamic, right? So it could change. Approximate. My apologies.
Oh, as Leo now gets a 3-second time penalty, so unlucky for him.
Yeah.
And that means Sound Coral pretty much has won this race, unless Sound Coral gets a 3-second time penalty as well.
Yeah.
But look at that. Sound Coral is just able to stay planted in the middle sector, and it's because he has more downforce on his car. Sound Coral. Yeah. Sound Coral on very much good track to go 2 for 2 this season so far.
Yeah. This would be the best way to start the season.
Actually, Mel, how many races are in the season?
We're season 12, so I think 12.
Alright,
I'm
Mel.
not sure actually. Let me don't. Oh no, my phone is died.
Yeah,
Guess
I
you'll
will
have to
check,
check that
though.
yourself. And I'm pretty sure Sound Coral is starting to check out now. Already dropped Leo. I quite imagine, and Leo can't seem to drop Joel Ellis.
It is 12 races this season, though.
Yeah, well, it's usually 12 races. We used to have we have done a 16 race season before in this league.
It seems like a lot, though.
Oh, trust me, it was a lot.
I feel like 10 is the sweet spot, you know?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Or maybe instead of an even number, throw out, just 11, just to be funny out there, you know?
See, I think 13 is the sweet spot.
13?
Yes.
Why 13?
I'll tell you after the race.
Alright, well, gotta come up with a reason for it.
No, I got it. Us Clasito gets another 3-check time penalty as well, bringing his total up to 6 seconds.
I mean, look
If
at
the race
this.
would finish like this, he would drop 2 positions, maybe 3. That's so fortunate. He was having a great race.
I mean,
Showing
look.
great pace as well, but fortunately now all the way back at P5.
You know who else is showing great pace? Sound Coral, 2.5 seconds clear of Leo. I mean, he's just dominating in the rain so far.
Apart from those 2 laps where he was stuck behind, what's his name? Casito.
You already forgot.
Yeah, I'm not great with names. My apologies.
It's make great again, Clasido, Mel.
Make great again, Casito. Yes, exactly. My apologies.
And as Sam gets another 3-second, and he's got to be, touching a disqualification right now.
Nah, he's only on
He's on
15 seconds.
All right, what is it? 30 seconds or 25 for?
27, I'm pretty sure.
So if Sam's not careful, he get disqualified, and we'd only have 9 finishers in this race.
Nah, we only got 11 laps left.
10. Now that Sound Coral crossed the line. Let's see. Any action going on down the?
No, they're all following each other nicely.
And I think this is the issue though with the rain, Mel. It's that you're just not able to get close to anyone, because especially with the rain and the dirty air in this game, it just makes it impossible to get close and actually go for overtakes. You gotta send outrageous dives, Mel, or just have much better traction than the car ahead of you.
Exactly. That's why the greatest and the best drivers will show their talent, right? Because
So you're
they
saying
got
that
the balls. They got the balls to go for those type of moves. They got the balls to show off, to start showboating.
Showboating. As Placido almost has a huge moment in the middle sector. I mean, only 2 people without penalties. As Sam gets another 3 second. That puts him at 18. I think I'm correct about that.
You're very much
Never.
correct about that.
See, Bill, I'm always right, Bill.
I wouldn't say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't pin me down on that. That's not true.
Yeah, Sam Coral's just walking away with this race.
Yeah. Taking all the excitement out of it, but it does look like T. Whitey is gonna go for the overtake of Joel Ellis, and Joel Ellis looking to get the switchback done. Double switchback.
Oh,
The triple switchback.
might get it here.
And
He doesn't have the traction.
definitely does not have the traction.
I mean, I would send it from here. Yeah. Just send a cheeky dive bomb from 4/10 back. You know, that's not bad, right?
Who?
Joel Ellis. You know, in going into the Verstappen corner, just send a little cheeky dive bomb down here.
Yes. Verstappen style.
And Verstappen style. And it would be against a McLaren as well, right?
Yes. It's a blue car.
Blue car.
A little bit.
Let's see, going down, further down, Mav and Cam are fighting, and going into the middle sector, Mav looks like he's going to go for the overtake around the outside. It actually looks like he's going to go for a switchback. He baited Cam into going deep, and he makes a beautiful move into P6. And now Cam is being hounded by Ben Huskins now as we go into the main straight. I mean, that was beautiful racecraft from Maverick there.
Yes.
As Sam, I think he might be retiring in the pits. There we go. Not the race he would have wanted, as we now have 9 runners in this race.
Oh, there's a little bit of contact here between the Red Bull and the Haas.
Who is Cam's teammate, by the way?
Rooster.
Rooster?
I should have said John Cena. Can't see me now.
Alright.
Because he isn't here, right?
Yeah?
But yeah, it was supposed to be a Rooster. It was a match made in heaven. 2 great drivers for the price of 1. But like, when one of the drivers isn't showing up every race, it's difficult, you know? It's very difficult.
It is very difficult, but you know what else is difficult? Seeing how Mav is just struggling through the middle sector, but I don't think he has the drive on Cam, but he's going to look for some wet spots. He had some cooler temperature into his tires, as maybe he can send a fake dive down on Cam in the middle sector, or in the stadium section. It doesn't look like he will, but he might get the drive out of the final penultimate corner here before we go into the main straight. I mean, their batteries are...
Is that the Haas in the middle of a track?
That was... I think it's just glitched there. That's what I think.
Since there's no ghosting, that could be dangerous, right?
Oh, but it just... Oh, there we go. It's gone. It was Sam's car, Mel.
Yeah, I know it was Sam's car. Still dangerous to have that car standing there.
Dangerous, Mel. Very dangerous.
Thank you.
Oh, let's see. Further up the field, Placido and Joel having a little battle. As I think it's actually starting to dry up, and maybe this could make things interesting. Right? This could bring it back into Leo's hand with his lower downforce, as Placido and Joel are gonna go side by side. Does Placido make a fake? Oh, he doesn't. See, Placido had a chance there to make a very late dive bomb into the stadium section, but he just wasn't able to do it. I would have done it. That would have been amazing. It just seems to me that Placido's just scared to overtake. Joel is just... he's unable to get on the power, but... Yeah, I wonder. What do you think, Mel? When do you think everyone will start biting to come to the pits? Now or next lap?
I think now. This lap.
Now. We do see one
Cameron's
person
already
going to the
pitted.
pits. Yeah, onto the medium tires. Do you think that's a good choice, or would you have gone with the soft tires, Mel?
I would not go with the soft tires on these. On
What?
this game. Looks a little
The
bit
Cam will be the
slippery
guinea
coming out
pig.
of the pit lane, though.
Yeah, we will see if it actually is dry. Yeah, he's very slow.
It looks like he's driving really careful at the minute.
I mean, it's either doing a glitch where it's not actually raining, or he's just. I mean, I don't think it's dries yet, Mel. I think it's. Now look at that 3 second. Now there's one driver left for that 3 second, and it's not dry yet. So we'll see if anyone else takes the bait. And no one else is gonna go to the pits.
Yeah, we got 2 people going in. Casito, make great again.
And
Casito Joel Ellis. Burp staying out.
Joel actually.
Fiskin staying out.
It's not
It will
time
be
yet.
interesting to see where the Joel and Casito come out compared to Cam, but does not look
They're gonna
like
come out
Cam's having
way
a
ahead.
good time here on the mediums.
He is definitely not. Well, that 3 second time penalty for Cam. As now it might actually be. I think now it's actually dry, so Cam might have just gone in a lap too early.
Maybe. Let's see how the other cars are going. Nah, they're sliding a lot as well, though.
I mean, yeah, but they're on worn intermediate, so of course they're gonna slide, especially if they're.
Like Casito and Joe.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's maybe next lap will be the time.
I don't know. It does look that I know.
We'll see. Because it is only 5 laps to go, we'll see if anyone bites, and if Sound Coral goes in, which doesn't look like he is.
Let's see if they've got another. Burp is going in? No, Burp spun it.
Oh, Burp spun, yeah.
The penalties are definitely flying right now.
Yeah.
Except for the
As
top
people
four. Marv is going in.
We'll see. I don't know if it's the right choice, especially with so little laps left. He's going on the softs. He wants more grip.
Okay. I think that was Ben Haskins in the pit lane as well. Burp as well. Joel. Yeah.
He's good. I don't think it is time yet. It's doing the weird thing.
No, look at Joel and Casito.
Oh, I mean, they're fighting. They're giving us an.
God.
Oh.
That's a lot of contact.
Some rubbing between each other. Yeah. And that allows Mav to close
racing,
up.
Right?
Rubbing is racing now. But yeah, now this allows Mav to go and claim a 4th place. As maybe we'll see someone else bite.
No,
maybe Sound Coral. Maybe. I think if Sound Coral pits, Leo has to stay out, and it doesn't look like Sound Coral's going to pit. Neither is Leo, so the top 3 are all not pitting. They're going to make it to the end on the intermediates. I don't think Placido and Joel are going to cut down a 24-second gap to P3 in 3 laps. They'd have to do 10 seconds a lap.
Intermediate tires are.
That does.
I don't think it's gonna happen either, though.
I mean, they need to be doing 10 seconds a lap, but it doesn't seem like they're doing that. The DRS is open.
DRS is open.
Look at that, Joel's gonna make it easy.
Let's go.
There we go.
Into turn 1. It will be.
Oh, Mav makes a late move as he spins.
What are you doing?
No, that was a desperate move. He wanted to get into 5th place as soon as possible. He doesn't lose any positions, but That just cost him.
It's not a smart move. He could have had the easy P4 there.
Yeah, I mean, he should have waited till this
He didn't
straight.
even have to overtake him. What was he taking the risk for?
Let's see. Did he? What was the pen?
He has
That
6 seconds of
yeah.
penalties. Clasito has 12 and Joel has 9.
Yeah, there was no need to take that risk. And he's even safe behind because Ben Huskins has 9 seconds.
Yeah.
So there is, I mean, unless he still gets it either way, probably. But yeah, very confusing as to why he would do that. Doesn't look like the top 3 are going to pit, so that will be our top 3, unless T. Whitey's actually closing in on Leo, so he could make this a McLaren 1-2.
Could be.
And actually,
The second McLaren 1-2 of the season.
really, back to back, we're just seeing McLaren dominance in real life and now in Urfl.
Yes.
I mean, look at this, half a second between Leo and T. Whitey, but Leo does have the lower downforce, so we will see if his advantage on the straights is good enough to stay ahead of T. Whitey with the remaining 2 laps. And they're both on 3 seconds as well, so this is
It's a battle for the position indeed.
And battle for position.
Do you think T-White is gonna make it?
I think he will, but he's gonna get. He has way more battery than Leo going on this straight. Oh, but it is a second though. It's a long. Yeah.
I think it's not gonna happen this lap then.
Nah, cause Leo has too much straight line speed. This yellow flag, sector 2. That's Burb going off.
Damn.
T. Whitey's still pushing though, half a second. Look at this. 2 laps to go.
Catching up to Giancarlo as well, I believe.
Yeah, but they need Soundcroll to make a huge mistake for them to actually get into the lead. But even then, Soundcroll will win the race, making it 2 of 2.
Joel Ellis and Clasito still going at it in the back.
I mean, this is some great battling between these two here. They've just been at each other's throats the whole time, and Clasito could have made an easy overtake, you know, a little dive down the inside into that little right-hander, but I guess he's just waiting for the DRS on the main straight. As maybe we could switch back to T. Whitey. T. Whitey is gonna have.
Take a look at the T. Whitey and Leo battle.
This is his last chance.
Joel Ellis was spun. Yeah.
That was Joel Ellis who spun, so it's gonna make a Sauber 4 and 5. Well, actually, probably not because of the pens, but T. White's sizing up a move. He's gonna probably go for a dive.
Down the inside by T. Whitey. Can he make it?
No, but he's gonna get the second round of DRS. There's some wheel banging there. I think T. White's gonna get him. Look at that. Leo defending hard. He's pushing him all the way. Is Leo gonna send a little move? He's gonna break late. T. Whitey gonna go for the switchback, but Leo is defending well, placing his car in all the right places. I mean, look at this. This is brilliant defending from, what is he, a 4-time world champion?
I have no clue.
He has a lot of championships.
I can't count further than
he has a lot of championships. Well, we know that, but look at this.
Go on, T. Whitey, send it. Give it all you got.
That's too far. Leo's gonna.
Maybe here, down the inside.
Leo's gonna keep P2, and they actually diminished the lead to 1.8 seconds to Soundcroll. So maybe if there's 2 more laps.
Oh, yeah. You forgot.
Look at that.
Did an amazing race and won the race.
Yeah. Soundcroll just absolute domination. 50 points in the first two races of the season. 2 of 2 for wins. Leo comes home in P2, T. Whitey in P3. It's a McLaren 1 and 3 on the podium. Sauber, good results in P4 and P5. Destructo is going to be very happy about that. And Mav, what could have been? It could have been a P4 for Mav if he didn't make that dive on Clasido. But everybody gets points, Mel.
Everybody gets points indeed. I'm not sure if Sam will get points though.
Well, nah, because he DNF'd a while.
13 laps to go, I believe.
Yeah. But that was the race. We'll see the podium celebration, Mel. And who was the
podium celebration?
We got to see who the cleanest driver was, Mel.
It won't be me.
Well, yeah, because you're not on there, Mel.
Haha.
Look at that. 2 of 2 for Soundcore. Great start. Yeah. For the Finnish driver as well.
Yes, sir.
Already a one-time world champion, like Kimi Räikkönen.
Yes.
I think it's way too early to tell. Maybe someone, Zudi, if he.
I mean, if he doesn't show up, it's gonna be difficult, right?
It is gonna be difficult. We know Zudi is fast. He could add some extra spice into this, into these battles.
Especially in Japan in the final lap, approaching the final chicane.
Alright, Mel, that was last season, Mel.
Yes. Yes.
Suzuka.
Nah, this Suzuka was it. Alright, let's not talk about Suzuka.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about Suzuka.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll be going away. I'll be back next week.
Wait, we didn't see the cleanest driver yet.
Yeah, we did.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it. That's weird.
Well, I did look at it, but I didn't notice it.
No.
Anyways, on that bombshell, I'd like to see you all back next week.
For